One of the governors, the man didn't mention, I think he's having he's in some stormy water with EFCC. Tamboa. That's another great guy. Tamboa. PDP will shock Nigerians. And for the weapon America want to sell or want to buy from them, there's no wasting time. Our people are dying. The herdsmen or the Boko Haram or whatever bandits they call them, they're making waves here. So let them get those weapons and deal with these guys once and for all. During Buhari, so we hear story, buy it to Kanu, buy Mekano. At the end,
all right,
these guys are still making waves.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Action Lady.
All right, 020127709993. Hello, welcome to Hard Facts.
Good afternoon, Maryann.
Good afternoon.
It's Maryann speaking to you from Ekwe.
Go ahead.
I don't know if you have this effect on TikTok. Give me one more.
I'm not on TikTok. I've never been on it.
Okay, that is what I would like. I don't want to speak it. It's like something violent. That is what I would do today for Olugwagba. All of them are the people who destroyed PDP. But there is this thing that is ringing in my head. It is said that the Northerners who are pushing for Goodluck Jonathan, they are the same people who are pushing for Obi to be the vice president of Atiku. Is it that they are threatening Obi? Politics is very, very dicey. Then talking about terrorism and so on, I think what the Western world should do is to leave our mineral resources alone. If they leave it alone completely, it will be the beginning of our peace. Thank you and good afternoon.
All right, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Hello, welcome to Hard Facts.
Hi, Maryann.
Hi, Messi. Where have you been? I've missed you.
You know that my mother have challenges, man.
Oh, so did you go to Benue?
Yes, now I'm just coming back about 3 weeks ago.
Messi, you have to turn off your radio or walk away from it.
Maryann. I'm very sorry.
Okay, well, welcome. We've missed you. We've been asking about you. Go ahead.
My dear sister, these our leaders, they know the right thing at the right time to do. They only like the one that will favor them and punish the people that cannot speak for themselves, right? Like now, why Goodluck or Obi or anyone that will come outside that will favor Nigeria, let them come outside. And this for me, speaking right now, the time of Jonathan, what happened in this country, if not it be saying that me or my family, I can never come back to this country again to rule anything.
All right.
The right people, let them do it.
All right, Messi. Thank you very much for calling.
You.
All right, 020127709993. That's the number to call. 0201465719. On WhatsApp, it's 0809597585. Welcome to Hard Facts.
Maryann Okon. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Name from Satellite Town.
Go ahead.
Hello. Yes, this globe-trotting of our presidents. I want to ask, what is the job of the Minister of Foreign Affairs? Because the president seems to be doing all the job. And then the second question is, how beautiful are we as a bride for other nations to court? Back home, we're having security problems. The economy is in shambles. My president is busy globe-trotting. Does he think that the rest of the world do not hear what is happening?
He has high-powered events to participate in. I mean, you heard he's going for an event in Japan.
Must he be in all events? How many times has he visited Japan in this year alone? Brazil this year alone. So that's left for every Nigerian to think about. And for PDP, they should go and sit down, please. PDP is a carcass already. There's nothing that can come out of PDP.
Oh, wow.
And for the U.S. trying to sell weapons to us, I hope it doesn't get into the wrong hands. It's not about selling weapons. It's about the political will.
They're not going to sell the weapons to random people. They're delivering it to your military. There's nothing like it's going to go into wrong hands.
I hope it remains with the military and does not get into the wrong hands. Because it's not about weapons. It's about the political will to use that weapon and do the needful. This country is boiling. We need somebody who will be purposeful.
All right.
In getting the job done. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for calling. Hello, welcome to Hard Facts.
Maryann.
Yes.
Good afternoon, Uzoma.
Hi, Uzoma. Go ahead, please.
Please, Maryann. let these people, even if them push Jonathan out of their this and say, he's not doing anything. Let them allow him to relax his nerves now. Maybe they Jonathan, they want to use and put confusion now for this country now. They want to use Jonathan now.
I'm sorry, Zoma, I have to go on a break. Thank you so much for calling. I apologize.
You tried calling in, you've sent messages, you have had opinion, concerns, brilliant ideas. There's so much you've wanted to say, but time always runs out. The lines are always busy, the show keeps going, and your voice eventually doesn't get heard. But now, that changes. Now you have a chance to speak your truth, to express your views, to raise your voice where it truly matters. Introducing Voice of the People on 99.3 Nigeria Info. This is your platform, a space for real Nigerians to say what is on their minds. No interruptions, no time limits on the phone, and of course, you get to have your voice heard. Just you, your voice, your truth. Here's what to do. Record a short video of yourself, just 30 seconds or less, sharing your opinion on any given issue that concerns you. It could be about government, society, your community, fuel prices, insecurity, unemployment, healthcare, power, education, whatever you feel the need to be addressed. To record this video, make sure you are in a quiet place so we can hear you loud and clear. Then, post your video on social media with the hashtag NigeriaInfoVOTP. That is hashtag NigeriaInfoVOTP. Let your voice be heard. Be bold, be honest, be real. Because on a Voice of the People, everyone is listening. Nigeria is listening, and your voice could be the one that could spark change. Voice of the People. Every voice counts. Only on 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
.3 Nigeria Info.
Your number one station for talk. Let's talk.
There's a reason why over 1 million people tune into Hard Facts every day. We discuss in-depth stories with sources behind the facts.
The Lagos State High Court
sitting in Tafawa
suspended the Chicago certificate story. It's never going away, is it? Show with stories for the day.
You hear diverse voices and opinions.
Her husband could not be a magician, and she was meeting campaign with her husband, knowing that.
You should not put happy because there is nothing to happy about.
Yeah, it's quite pathetic the way the country is going.
We distinguish each story accurately with analysis.
It's Hard Facts with Maryann Okon on 99.3 Nigeria Info. This is the Big Three.
The Big Three on Hard Facts
on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
We are back. 0201-277-0993-0201-465-7190. Join the conversation. We would like to hear from you on WhatsApp. If you're listening to us from outside of the country, you could join the conversation on 080-959-75805. Or better still, you could send us a message on X. Use the hashtag HardFacts. 60 seconds is all you have. Go straight to the point. Hello. Welcome to Hard Facts.
Hi, Maryann. This is Kenny.
Hello, Kenny.
Hi, I'm good. I'm going to run through the list right quick, starting from PDP. As long as Winke is there, I would say one thing, Gafara. Number two, regarding the transaction with the military, purchase of the artillery, Nigerians, the money involved is at least 5-point-something trillion naira. Keep your eyes on the money. Number three, with reference to President, Nigerians, please close your ears. I want to whisper to the President. Mr. President, they will always address every invitation to you, but please, what you should do is attention to the appropriate areas, and they would represent you. That is how it's done. Okay, Nigerians, open your ears. Maryann, congratulations. You got comfort out of jail. Good job.
I did. I don't think it was me. It was Nigerians.
Your platform, Nigerians, yes. Good job.
Thank you, Kenny. Thank you. We all did. Hello. Welcome to Hard Facts.
Hello, Maryann.
Yes.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Ben from Eva.
Ben, go ahead, please.
Madam, we don't need all those weapons to fight non-state actors. See the type of money we are wasting buying bomb. Even if it's Ukraine, Russia, they don't use that type of bomb. Iran, Israel do not use this type of bomb. Non-state actors that we are not trained on how to use weapon for one day. Nigerian police, if you face them, even if you do not feel Nigerian police, if you give the IG of police this assignment, you will neutralize these people. The people who are fighting this war in the forest say that they don't allow them to neutralize them. Why are they waiting? Okay, Tucano jet have been bought, 6 of them. Where is the Tucano jet now? So many helicopters we have bought, military helicopters from Italy. Where are they now? They are buying all these heavy bombs. Are we fighting war with the Cameroon? Why are we? Where are they behaving like this? Nigerians are hungry, dying of hunger, and they are deceiving us. They are not. Okay, look at
what do you mean? But I thought you guys said the presidency needs to focus on fighting insecurity. Now that America is saying
these people, Bello is still working free. They want to kill him. They say don't kill him. That he have repented. Why are we deceiving ourselves?
Okay.
Maybe and God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Comfort.
Thank you very much. I don't know what you guys. Isn't this a good thing? That now, because I'm thinking that if these weapons are delivered to us, we have no excuse whatsoever as to how the fight against terror is not going to be at its highest high. Because are we going to talk about the fact that soldiers have complained about, weapons that have been moribund like Ajaokuta steel? Are we talking about the fact that their welfare is just close to nothing? So when the weapons are available and they're able to counter these insurgents, there can't be an excuse. But if you're saying, I beg, what do we want, please? I beg you people in the name of God. What do you people want? Hello, welcome to Hard Facts.
Hi, Maryann.
Yes.
Welcome on today's show.
Thank you.
You are trying to explain on behalf of who now? You never knew anything. This is to be anything I've been. Really. Please, what did they say about this visit again? Is it on medical tourism or what? Maybe you know as the essay to the governor.
I did read out the details, but you were not listening, were you?
Okay. See, whatever it is, please, it doesn't need to go every time. You can always send somebody there. You get? Can always send somebody there. All we just want is for you to fix this nation. And this one that they are buying weapons, or US is supplying us weapons. Can we just try as much as possible, as we use kinetic approach, can we also try to use a non-kinetic approach to really solve terrorism in this country? This back and forth every time, does this now put an end to insecurity in this country? We're tired of repeating the same thing, shouting every now and then. Please, you know the needful. Let's just do it. Everybody in your own department, do your work. And I guess we'll not be shouting over the rooftop every now and then. Bye-bye, I don't tire to talk, Joe. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much for calling. I'm going to read some messages in a bit, and I'll play you. Because Ologwagba is saying that, look, nobody's talking to Obi, nobody's talking to Jonathan. If you want to find out if anybody's trying to woo them, speak to them. But then I have the video of Bala Muhammad, who's the Bauchi state governor, and the chairman of the PDP Governors Forum with Peter Obi, and of course, trying to woo him. So again, what are we supposed to believe? What are we supposed to do with this information, Mr. Ologwagba? Anyway, I'm going to play you that clip, but first, let me read some messages that have come in on WhatsApp. John from Ojo says, if the government refuses to go for weapons from America, the bandits will get the weapons through their sponsors. As for Jonathan, how I wish he can come back and join hands with Obi to struggle, I'm sure you mean slug it out with the APC government. Why does he have to come in? He's already a politician. He can, whatever it takes, they should be able to, does he have to be presidential candidate anymore? I mean, he was president when times were even better. And you all wanted him out. Anything but Jonathan. So what changed in 10 years? What changed? Yeah, think about it. Anyway, someone here says, Northern Elite, that obviously not for me. A senior advocate, now a minister of aviation, is expected to uphold the law. why are we talking about? I'm not talking about Kwam 2. Why are we talking about Kwam 2 right now? I'm sorry. This conversation doesn't apply to my big three, okay? Sorry about that. This one says the president will be having an official diplomatic engagement with the world stakeholders on the 20th, but one wonders why he's going out of the country today. PDP is already in ruins and shambles. Its possibility to field the presidential candidates in 2027 looks foggy and bleak. Maybe APC will choose the candidate for them. No, for Migondo. Maybe Wike. Adefemi Gbogbo says, as for me, I won't advise Jonathan to ever dream of accepting that geek or Greek gift. Jonathan should stay as an honorable elder statesman. He should never be cajoled by anybody or group. He came at a time when God favored him. He, having ruled for 6 years, it should be enough. Has he forgotten anything at Aso Rock? I wonder. Yummy from Maryann Okon here says, we sincerely appreciate Mr. Trump for the approval of selling weapons for Nigeria, but I hope America does not have a stake in Zamfara, especially in our resources. Nothing goes for nothing. As for the PDP, they should let Dr. Ebele rest. He's our peace ambassador. Mr. Peter Obi, shine your eyes. Your reputation is like egg, he says. And this one says, please let's leave Jonathan to come back for this second term. Even Jesus is coming back a second time. Yeah, you guys. This one says the ADC is a coalition of confusion. They are deceiving themselves. All of them are one leg in and one leg out in their previous parties. He that comes to equity must come with clean hands. Mickey from Ikorodu. Christina Accra here says, my question as regards travel is, how many times has the Minister of Foreign Affairs traveled officially? Mr. Tinubu has traveled more than the Foreign Affairs Minister and the Minister of State together combined. So adding to his office as President of Petroleum, adding to his office as President and Petroleum Minister, Bola Ahmed Tinubu should have made himself Minister for Foreign Affairs. Okay, Grace. And Olodo here says, these are Mr. Obi only talks. Brazil this, Brazil and no action. And look at our president, action man, going to Brazil for the third time. And this message is supposed to mean what, please? Anyway, Christopher from Abulado here says, I just want him to travel to the USA and see if he can come back just the way he normally does. Yeah. Why won't he be able to come back? I don't understand. What's that message supposed to achieve now? You guys. All right, let's go to Bala Mohammed and Peter Obi, because Ologwangwa is asking us questions that, or rather feigning ignorance to the fact that, Peter Obi, Bala Mohammed didn't meet. There was no talk about being wooed. We've had several PDP bigwigs throw this out there. Why would the PDP be playing this game? Anyway, for those who are wondering where we all got this whole if Obi came back to the party, I'm going to play you an audio. This is a video courtesy of Channels Television when Peter Obi paid a courtesy visit to the Bauchi State Governor, Bala Mohammed. Things were said, which also led to people beginning to ask questions as to whether Peter Obi really does want to return to the PDP. Even though he hasn't said anything to that effect. He hasn't even left the LP. I mean, he's still a member of the Labour Party. Even though some people tell you that he's no longer a member of the Labour Party. All right, I'm trying to get that audio out.
This ADC, PDP, NNPP, and the rest must come together if we will unseat the present administration that is not doing well. We have to come together. And we don't hate even the present administration. We wish they would do better. But as I discussed with you, there is no budget. There is no plan. I told you we want you to come back to PDP. And that's what I must say. So please come back. That's where you belong. Don't go to anywhere where there's disarray, but you have taught me that it is about coming together, closing rank.
No, remember what we said. Now we are working together. So we're not separate. It's you that is separating us. So if I have opportunity, we should stop having second tenure for president. It should be 5 years. That's what is in South Korea. So people come in and know they have a job to do.
That's Bala Mohammed and Peter Obi. 0201-277-0993. So what is Olugwangba saying again? Because he's saying that nobody's wooing him. But that's a governor, leader of the PDP Governors Forum, the Bauchi State governor, and of course one of the strong people that he himself mentioned that could also stand against Mr. President as a presidential candidate. Or is he just being economical with the truth? Hello, welcome to Hard Facts. All right, do call me back when you are ready to talk to us. 0201-277-0993. Welcome to Hard Facts.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
Before I say something, my name is Thomas coming from Victoria Island. Before I talk of the insecurity in Nigeria, why would Japan be having a
summit for African countries? I love you for asking this question because you see, most of us are so sentimental. We don't ask these questions.
Why would they be having such development in Japan? Why not on African soil? In Japan, where our leaders will now be running to Japan as if they are going for tourist centers. I don't understand.
Do you know the people who built the African Union headquarters in Africa? Do you know the people who built it? Everything that is written on the walls and it's written in Chinese. It's the Chinese that built it. So if Asia is more concerned about Africa than Africans, then we must stop and ask ourselves questions. And God bless you for raising that question.
I'm talking of insecurity in Nigeria. Nigeria does not need any bomb. If there was today calling vice president today when he was governor of Borno State, a member of the Boko Haram was arrested in the Borno State government house. Today he's the president. And Shegumi does not need any bomb to go into the forest and discuss with the bandits and come back and negotiate with government. But our leader needs bomb to come and fight insecurity. But ordinary Shegumi will go into the forest and negotiate and Gumi. They are all moving freely and then the Kano is still in detention. So I don't know what our government wants for us.
I guess you're asking the wrong guy all of these questions, but I understand your sentiments. Thank you very much for calling in. I do appreciate it. One intelligent caller. I love you. Sometimes it's not necessarily about the headlines. Sometimes you need to think beyond the sentiments of the headline. I love it. I love how he questioned, why are we having an African summit in Japan? Whatever happened to Africa having summits? It's like saying that you are going to take Davos to South Africa. Yes, the World Economic Forum always happens there. It would be weird if they say they're moving the Economic Forum from Davos to Lagos. But we're always going for these Asia, Africa, or Europe, Africa summits or something. You know, it's ridiculous. Why are they more interested in Africa than you? And someone also raised the question, what's in it for all of these people who are doing nice things for us? Is there, and these are conversations I want to have next week, hopefully, the politics of aid. You know, there was a time in this country where we, if not even now, where we would write budgets and hope that aid will come, you know, and grants so that we can fund the budget. As we speak, the 2024, some aspects of the 2024 budget, the finance ministry is telling us that they are using the money of 2025 budget to finance it. These guys, I want to say something that I hear on Instagram. When I think about it, headache is headaching me. Because why? Some of the things that happen in this country should not happen anywhere in the world where sane people live. But we don't remember to question these things. We allow the politicians to, you know, just point us in directions that they want us to go. And we don't stop to think between the lines. I love that caller. Hello, welcome to Hard Facts.
Hello, Lady Ann.
Yes.
How are you?
Good. Go ahead.
My name is Prince Wise, calling you from Wado.
All right.
See, maybe our color make us to look so inferior to the white. And that is why you see African man. In fact, as for me, between the white and the black, we are still humanity now. But we Africa bring ourselves down for the white, the molesting us. Look at the other time. When Trump referred the African leader to the place, he was talking to them as he was talking to schoolboys. And the way you talk of politics in this world, the way they play the politics in Africa, the way they play it in America. Look at what Trump is doing now. He's not another to the war. Instead of bring peace, he wants to bring wahala to the whole world. My dearest lady.
All right. I still want to read some more messages. This one says, hello, Maryann. People are busy talking about Kwam 1, Kwam 2. Well, I want to start my own Kwam 4. Note, now only ladies go drag me. I don't want my own. Who's talking about Kwam anything today? Can you guys just move away? Is that your problem? Is that going to put food on your table? Or you just like these kind of things? This one says PDP is an extension of the APC. The party only exists on paper. Also, if there is no political will to fight terrorism, buying these equipments is a waste. From Adegbemo, Victor. Thank you, Victor. This one says the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is going out for official visits again to Brazil, Japan, and for another conference. Hope it will bring positive value to Nigeria. On PDP planning to bring Jonathan or Peter Obi to contest on their platform for 2027 election, hope is not a joke, because I see GJ not accepting the offer. On USA selling weapons to us in Nigeria to fight terrorism, which is a welcome development. Once this is done, this Boko Haram and all non-state actors can be rooted out once and for all. Mr. Taiwo, thank you very much. We're hoping that would be the case. OC from Canada says, on this topic, imagine the headline that one president is inviting the whole continent of Africa for a meeting in his own country, not on African soil. No shame, no dignity, no respect. We're just running to our masters in this headline. Did you see the headline on the Canadian COP proclamation of APCA and PDP? I see what you did there. Pierre Joseph here says, the devil's advocate where you they play for government no fit you, just resign from it. Really? Please, where is the Tucanos that to Tucano every Boko Haram and bandit? It's just now, it has now become an idol we worship with our lips. Please pay the military guys well and allow them to do their job and see if Nigeria will not change. Go and ask the Liberians. Okay. This one's from Robert, and Robert says, I like Jonathan, but he should allow the Igbos, particularly Obi, to. Uchechukwu Victor here says, I just hope that their drones among what they're buying. We have so many unmanned boundaries all over this country. Are you telling me? This one here says, Joe from Maryland said, it's funny you think those weapons are going to the military or security agencies. Don't be surprised. Sorry, you're not Joe. I want to believe that you're a smart guy, that you're an intelligent guy. I want to believe. This message you sent is not for the radio. I'm sorry. If that's what you're thinking in your mind, who do you think that the American government is going to deliver these weapons to? They are going to go and give it to Boko Haram. How does it sound as you were typing it, or when you were thinking about it or regurgitating it? How did it sound to you? That a government will sell weapons to terrorists? Don't do that, man. I want to believe that you're intelligent. Anyway, let's go back to the phone line, shall we? Hello, welcome to Hard Facts.
Maria?
Turn off your radio and call me back. Hello, welcome to Hard Facts. Please, when you call me, as this thing is ringing, turn off your radio. Hello?
After delivery of the weapons, how can you guarantee it doesn't get into the wrong hands?
Well, what I'm saying is that the American government will deliver it to your military. That is what they will do. Whatever the other things that you're thinking in your head are, that's for later. But I'm telling you that the American government will make sure that those guns are delivered to your military. They will take delivery. Thank you. Welcome to Hard Facts.
Maryann, good evening.
Yes.
How are you this evening?
I'm fine, thank you.
Maryann, there is something I observed for a very long time. These lines, they will always tell you check your device. Is it that the network cannot do anything about it?
I don't know, but we'll just
So
tell
that
them.
is just that. Please,
Yeah.
let them do something about it.
Okay.
Then, Maryann, as far as Wike is in PDP, PDP is an extension of APC. And they are working for Tinubu. That is just the simple truth. The weapons we are talking about, where Dasuki, where is he today? We have a country where we have leaders who just come in just to enjoy themselves and make money for themselves and their cronies. Mr. President stated very clearly that his ambition is to become the president. Now that he has become the president, let him step aside after 4 years, because it is obvious that his ambition, he has achieved it. He didn't tell us he was coming in to fix the economy. He didn't tell us he was coming in to make things okay for Nigerians.
He did now. That's the renewed hope agenda now. What do you mean?
The renewed hope agenda that has brought renewed shege to Nigerians. Peter Obi is their problem. Let them all rally round. You heard what some Northerners said recently that Obi won that election, allegedly. So let them, everybody rally round Obi, the structure that he does not have, so that he can have it. And if it does not work, we vote for another person. I don't have any special candidate.
All right. Thank you very much for calling, Ambrose. Hello, welcome to Hard Facts. All right, call me back later. Hello, welcome to Hard Facts.
Hello. Good afternoon, Maria.
Good afternoon. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Yes, I'm calling for the representative. I'm not Adisa.
Go ahead.
Yes, I want to tell you that what about make Nigerian youth to japa to America for greener pasture? What do you expect the African leaders to do to go to one of the best economic nations in the world? They have to japa too, so that they'll make this African nation great. That's number one. Number two, I'm so surprised that the opposition are doing substitution by elimination to look for a presidential candidate. I mean, that is not a perfect job in politics. Number three, for the weapons to Nigeria, that is the best thing that ever happened to Nigeria or African nation. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you very much for calling. I do appreciate it, Adisa. Hello. Welcome to Hard Facts.
Hi, Mary.
Yes. Turn off your radio.
I'm sorry. Hello.
Yes, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Hello.
I can hear you. Go ahead.
Hello.
All right. Do call me back. If your network is bad, you need to start calling me all over again. Novice. Hello.
Hello,
Welcome to Hard
Maryann.
Facts.
Good afternoon.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm Yusuf.
Yusuf, go ahead, please.
Yeah, I want to talk about the globetrotting of the president. Let me use the layman term.
He's on.
Anybody who like
he's going to be part of a summit that involves African leaders.
Most serious countries. It shows the kind of people we are. It should be built. It should be factored in the constitution. They will determine whether the president should go or not to go. That is the Nigerian people, not just the president will determine. I'm going here. I'm going here. When have you seen serious countries like Mohammed VI of Morocco? Have you ever seen him traveling or globetrotting? No, it's not done. Even when Trump was going to make money for America in the Middle East, it has a limited number of days for him to return. That is how it's done. You don't just go and say, I'm going from now to there every time. You are consuming free money, and that's all. All right, goodbye.
Thank you very much, Yusuf, for calling. I do appreciate it. I've got about a minute, so this person has to go straight to the point. Hello, welcome to Hard Facts.
Hello, Maryann. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, this is Godwin from Malta.
Go ahead.
Quick one. Yeah, quick one, Maryann. Let me first of all go to Mr. President. I'm begging him for the love of God. Before he travels, he should make sure they hand over power to the vice president. So we won't be looking for him, looking for somebody that will give power.
But he's just gone for a couple of days. Why are you worried?
Maryann, I need to be worried, though. We won't start looking for him. That somebody should give an order to the chief of staff. And second one, for the PDP, For the PDP own, I know that they are just is a sinking ship. There is nobody with his right sense that Jonathan will not go there. They have betrayed him the first one. For him to now go there, where Wike is there, that is throwing support for 2027 presidential election to President Tinubu. Then PDP caucus, Ogun State.
I've got to go. Thank you. That's all the time I have.
Welcome to I Beg to Differ, the national final. It's day 4 and the stakes have never been higher. At 4 p.m., it's a clash of ideas as Tayo Akinwade Marvelous squares off against Chaloku Naomi on the burning question, should begging be criminalized in Nigerian cities? Who will sway the judges? Who will sway you? And then at 5 p.m., brace yourselves for a battle.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk. 99.3